All right, Risa, thank you. Continuing coverage now, an East Texas car dealer is out millions tonight after a fire destroyed his business. CBS 19's Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live at the dealership in Sulphur Springs with that story. Jacqueline.
Nina, this is what's left of what used to be Brian Tolliver Ford. At least 10 cars were burned, along with the showroom, parts, and service department. It took hours for crews to finally get it under control. Firefighters were called out just before 4 this morning, and it wasn't until 7 that the crew's fire was contained. Among those vehicles destroyed, a Sulphur Springs police unit that was being serviced. One of the dealership's owner's sons is staying optimistic, saying it could have been a lot worse.
That's all we can do, you know. I'm very blessed that nobody got hurt. Nobody was in the building. And there's worse things in life than having a fire like this.
This dealership has been in Sulphur Springs for 10 years, and they had just remodeled a year and a half ago. Investigators think the fire may have started in the service department, but the exact cause is still under investigation. Reporting live in Sulphur Springs, Jacqueline Sarkeesian, CBS 19.
New information tonight, an East Texas car dealership has been destroyed in a fire. The family-owned business had been remodeled only a year and a half ago. CBS 19's Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live in Sulphur Springs with more on that. Jacqueline.
Nina, that fire did millions of dollars of damage here at Brian Tolliver Ford. It's a fourth-generation business that's been in Sulphur Springs for 10 years. The fire broke out just before 4 this morning, and by the time the fire department arrived, it was too late. Most of it was already up in flames. Most of the building was heavily damaged, including at least 10 cars. One of the owner's sons tells me this is a tragic loss for the family, but they're staying positive.
Well, I never anticipated it being the entire store. We just did a remodel a year and a half ago, so I was very shocked to see it was the main store.
The family is planning on tearing down the dealership and building a new one as soon as possible. They will be relocating to a temporary facility in the meantime. Now, we still don't know what caused the fire. ATF is on scene investigating, which I'm told could take several hours, maybe even days. Reporting live in Sulphur Springs, Jacqueline Sarkeesian, CBS 19.
Thanks, Jacqueline. Well, there is millions of dollars in damage at a Sulphur Springs car dealership after a fire broke out. CBS 19's Jacqueline Sarkeesian has been there all day. Jacqueline, what can you tell us?
Nina, we still don't know what caused the fire. That's under investigation, but what we do know, the dealership is at a loss. You can see inside, it's just destroyed. And when I spoke to the general manager, he told me they have already come up with a plan on how they're going to rebuild. Brent Tolliver is not only the general manager of the dealership, he also is one of the owner's sons. The family has been in the car business for 4 generations, and this is one of 3 dealerships they own. Everything but the body shop was destroyed in the fire.
We are going to tear down, build a new store, and our goal is to be up and going as soon as possible for our customers' sake, our employees' sake, and of course for our business sake, as soon as possible.
In the meantime, all these cars will be moved to a temporary location so they can continue serving their local customers. Brent also tells me first thing this morning when employees got here, they reassured all of them that they won't be losing their jobs and they're working as hard as possible to get the shop up and running again. Reporting live in Sulphur Springs, Jacqueline Sarkeesian, CBS 19.
We're just glad no one was hurt there. Thank you, Jacqueline. Well,